Stay savage, stay savage. It's your boy Shino Ben Trail. Today, I have my top 10 favorite Naruto games for you guys. Basically, I decided to compose this list and let you guys know about this list because I said, why not? I might as well share it with my viewers which games I think I like the most. So if you guys have your own personal thoughts and your own personal opinions, make sure you leave those in the comment section below. I would love to discuss with you guys about your favorite top 10 Naruto games. So other than that, let's have a great video.
Whipping all this double bitty chopper. We fuck all you bitches at the trapper. I can't trust you, I can't give you real address. I can't trust you, I can't give you real address. It don't mean that be like Jerry Stacker. I might fall in love with my trappers.
Number 10 on this list? Do you really want to know my number 10 on this list? Well, I'll tell you. Naruto Uzumaki Chronicles. If you guys have not played Naruto Uzumaki Chronicles, I don't think you've been a fan of the series as long as I have. This game originally came out in 2006 for the PlayStation 2. Naruto Uzumaki Chronicles was the first introduction of an open arena fighting game for Naruto. Pretty much what this was the introduction of a whole new interface for Naruto. You got to go around fighting a lot of different characters from the anime as well as doing different missions, pretty much going through the ninja world. You got to hang with Jiraiya, you got to fight against Sasuke, you got to fight against Kabuto, you got to see Orochimaru creepy ass, you got to see a lot of different things that came from the anime along with the game. It was a very different style being introduced for Naruto. I thought it was pretty unique. I thought it was pretty cool because, you know, I wasn't used to this. I was used to Ultimate Ninja where I had the 2D platform fighting game. This, which earns a number 10 slot on my spot because it really was just a classic and I enjoyed it a lot. Number 9 on this list? Number 9 is Naruto Ultimate Ninja Heroes. Naruto Ultimate Ninja Heroes is similar to Naruto Ultimate Ninja for the PlayStation 2. Now, the reason why I enjoyed this game so much because I could take it on the go. This game was for PSP. This game was also released in 2007. At the time, I was still in middle school. Basically, I was in the classroom playing my PSP under the desk, busting my friend across from me's ass, and, you know, enjoying Naruto to the fullest extent. Now, this game is really nostalgia for me, and that's why it's number 9 on my list, and I really enjoyed it a lot. So, you know, I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as me. That's why it earned a solid number 9. With that being said, let's go on to the next one. Number 8. Number 8 is none other than Naruto Ninja Destiny. Naruto Ninja Destiny was the introduction of 3D Naruto portable games. Now, I have never played a portable Naruto game that was 3D up until Naruto Ninja Destiny. So if there was one out before that, then, you know, that doesn't have nothing to do with me. This was the first 3D portable game I played. On top of it being for the DS, which 3DS comes out years later and it was 3D on the DS, the DS Lite. I thought that was really dope. I thought it was really cool. Me and my dude Gaara, me and my dude Neji, sometimes Sasuke, we used to go through the village wreaking havoc. I'm talking about I was beating people silly. Like, I really enjoyed this game because it was in 3D and it was pretty much the first 3D game I got to play for the DS. It was pretty dope. Number 7. Number 7 has to be one of my favorite Naruto games, Naruto Ultimate Ninja 3. Naruto Ultimate Ninja 3 was a 2D sideways platform fighter game for Naruto, similar to Bleach Dark Souls, but it was for the PlayStation 2. I really enjoyed this game. The way you hit the inputs to put in your jutsu was really dope. I really enjoyed this game a lot. I played this game for several hours. I enjoyed the story. I enjoyed the fact that you get to run up the walls, you get to fight against different friends. It was a really good game. Like, Naruto Ultimate Ninja was originally the good game, but then when it turned to Naruto Ultimate Ninja 3, I mean, it was so many different improvements. They just added so many different things. The graphics was nice for the time. It was just really dope. And the fact that I was watching along while I was playing the game, I thought that was really cool. That's why it earned a solid number 7. Number 6. Number 6 is none other than the legendary Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm. The storm that started it all. This was the first Naruto game for PlayStation 3. I thought this game was so amazing. I'm talking about I was in love with this game. The fact that the 3D arena fighting came and it just was like intense, and then it was on the PlayStation 3 and it was like the upscale graphics. The fact that they had the style of ultimate jutsus used with hand size, but you had to do the X, square, triangle, different inputs like that. And then in the story mode, you had this free world that you could go around and you was throwing shurikens, you was collecting stroll pieces. It was just like so much stuff added to Naruto, and I was just in love. I was just so excited that all these different things was added to Naruto, and I can honestly say that was the storm that started it all. Now the storm then turned into a powerful hurricane. Don't judge me right now, but like, I was really excited for Storm. Storm was really dope, and it brought a lot of the aspects from Naruto Ultimate Ninja, but it ported it all over to the PlayStation 3 by giving it a different twist. So with that being said, we're halfway through the top 10. Oh my god, things are about to get critical. Hit the music! Number 5. Number 5 is for the grown and sexy. Yes, I said it, the grown and sexy. Naruto Class of Ninja for the GameCube. Oh my god, I love non-stop. I really love this game so much. You don't understand, I really love this game. This game was really good. I can honestly say this was one of the more technical Naruto fighting games. If you guys have not played this game is pretty much like Naruto plus Tekken, kind of, sort of, because there was a little bit of sidestepping going on in it, and it wasn't like the casual, 2D sideways platformer, but it wasn't like the arena style from Storm. It had its own completely different feel. There was a little bit more inputs to use than the casual, triangle O X for dash and O for your combo, chakra dash and ultimate. It was a little bit more unique than that. It had a little crispness to it. It had a little feel and a different vibe, and it kind of made me feel all warm and tingly inside. I got to play this game with my friends, and I really enjoyed this. You could chain a bunch of combos together, actually. Like if you had Sasuke, you could go into the Lion Barrage, and then you could change it into Phoenix style. It was just so many different things you could do with Naruto Class of Ninja. I'm dead ass. Like, this game was really good, and I really enjoyed this game a lot. That's why this game is number 5 on our top 10. I can honestly say it worked. It earned it. It's worth it. It just belongs here. It belongs right here. I got 4 phones, one for the plug, one for the... Wait, that's the wrong fucking song. Hey, but number 4 is none other than Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 2. If you guys don't know why, Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 2 was the first Naruto Storm game to introduce an interactive story. By what I mean interactive story, I'm talking about, how they have those little commands that pop up, and you press A, then you press left, then you press RB, then you hit A, B, B, and then you press circle, circle, circle. And it was one of those games. It was really interactive, and I love the way the story was set up, and I love how interactive it was and how it continued against the story, following after Naruto returned to the village and all that whatsy daisy type of stuff. But like, all in all, I love the interaction with it. It was really clean, and I thought that was really dope that they added and inputted that into the game. I thought that was really smooth. I really feel like they did a really good job with Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 2, and they just continue to process off of that and just continue to progress off of it as well, and that just completely opened up many doors for different possibilities with the Naruto Storm series. Somebody said 3 was a crowd. I thought 3 was a party. Now that we're nearing the end of our top 10, number 3 is Naruto Broken Bonds. Broken Bonds was the continuation of Naruto Rise of a Ninja. Rise of a Ninja introduced inputs with your analogs in order to do your jutsu. So if you wanted to pull off a Chidori, you had to do up, down, left, right, or something like that. And then with Broken Bond, it was upscale graphics. I feel like the graphics could have been better at the time period since they were looked kind of rubbery like Luffy, but at the same time it was really enjoyable. Like, you could pull off a Chidori by going up, down, and left and right. Also, you get to explore the villages in detail. Like, I was always on the Hidden Leaf's tallest building, and the fact that you get to run around the Hidden Leaf village as full speed like an actual ninja, I thought that was really dope. You ever seen that one kid that runs around school with his arms behind his back, like talking about I'm talking about gone, like this guy was running fast as hell. That was me in the game. I thought that was really dope. So with that being said, it earned a solid number 3. Number uno, number dos. Understand, I like it the most. Well, kind of the most. Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 4 is on this list. Yes, it's our number 2. Now, a lot of people might butcher me for this, but it can't be number 1 because there's too many flaws with it. By what I mean flaws, there was no spectator mode. There was a lot of different things that should have been free, not DLC. What I mean by free, I'm talking about costumes that are already in the game if you go ahead and play leagues. I think that itself, that's not right. That's not cool at all. I feel like they should have not locked the game at 30 FPS. The game is really beautiful. The graphics are the best graphics I've seen on any Storm game by far. It should have been all the way up to 60. But at the same time, it had a lot to offer. I mean, you got to play an interactive story, going through the ending of Naruto, pretty much continuing Naruto's trials and objectives, and stopping Madara, fighting against Kaguya. You got to play with Naruto's son. They also dropped DLC. You got to see Sasuke in his final form. You got to play with all the reanimated characters. You got to play with a whole bunch of characters. The character roster is huge. Now, I feel like there's some characters that they should have added back that were just pretty much support characters, but they didn't really give them any type of play style, and I feel like that should have been added. But at the same time, I really enjoyed this game. I really enjoyed this game because it's one of my favorites, and I really thought it was pretty dope. Now, they should have added the spectator mode. I'm glad they took out the counters that was originally in Revolution and like the previous Storm games where it stuns you and have you spinning with like stars around your head like Mario when somebody could get a free team jutsu off on you. I thought that was annoying as shit. I'm glad that they fixed that. The leader switching, that was dope. The fact that they added leader switching into that, and the fact that you can switch into different characters while fighting, I thought that was on some Marvel vs. Capcom type shit, and I thought that was one of the dopest features that they added. The fact that they added that, plus the upscale graphics, plus they changed out that bootleg ass counter and put it to like a counter that blows you all the way back and gets rid of you. And then there's also counter dash leader switching. If a lot of people don't know that, if you can counter and then leader switch out, and it'll pretty much take you all the way to the person before they could get up, and like it really throws a lot of people off. But there's so many different things that they added and they changed with Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm, and I really thought it was dope. You know what I mean? That itself made it a really good game. Like, I know there's a lot of flaws with it, I know there's a lot of things that could be much better, but I feel as though this is what we could get for now. I mean, eventually they'll probably make us Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 4 full burst or some shit like that, but at the same time, I really enjoyed this game. I enjoyed the fact that they took out the bootleg ass counter. I enjoyed all that shit. Like, I'm just mad that they didn't have spectator mode. Other than that, it was a really good game. A lot of people bash these games for many reasons. I mean, I thought adventure mode was okay. I mean, a lot of people don't like adventure mode, but I also enjoyed the flashbacks of seeing a lot of different characters, from like watching them grow into what they are now. Like, getting to see Naruto's flashback and thinking about how far he progressed, I thought it was dope. You also get to see Shikamaru's tale as well as Gaara's if you pick up the DLC. I mean, there's a lot of different things that this game had to offer. You just gotta read and write them the right ways. Like, I don't know. I mean, this is my personal thoughts and my personal opinions. And with that being said, we're moving on to number 1. What was number 1? Man, I forgot. I really don't remember what number 1 was. I think I do. Huh? Wait, I remember. Naruto Shippuden Class of Ninja 3 Revolution. I thought this game was really dope. Like, the main reason I thought this game was so dope because I get to play with 3 of my friends at the exact same time as I was playing. So that means 4 people in a match. Yes, 4 people in a match. Just imagine 4 people playing Storm 4 at the same time. That would be chaotic as shit. So much would be going on. But back in the day, I thought that was so dope. The fact that me and my friends could all just sit there and come home after school and just hop on the Wii and all pick our favorite Naruto characters, get our favorite Taijutsu users, Ninjutsu users, and Genjutsu users, and pretty much go head to head with different characters, not having to worry about any actual problems. That was dope. The fact that we all could sit there and say, hey, let's play the game at the same time, I thought that was amazing. Like, this is my number 1 for nostalgia reasons, but at the same time, I thought that feature was really dope. I would like to see that feature in another Naruto game sometime in the future. Maybe if they would have did that to Storm 4, it would have did better than what it did. But at the same time, I know a lot of time the different creators don't pick up what the old game creators do. Like, they try to add their own different flair and own different style into it. So with that being said, this has been my top 10 Naruto games. If you guys enjoyed my top 10 Naruto games, make sure you leave a like. If you're new to my channel, go and subscribe. I upload daily as well as stream daily. Until next time, my name is Shino Bentrill. Make sure you stay true and you stay real.